Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert at Custodian File. Today is September 12th. September 12th. Let's just jump right on in here. We have some overcast here. The chopper here, we have military chopper, the Lakota. The Lakotas are like parked, I believe, Barstow, California. That's halfway from LA to Vegas. They come by once or twice a year. I'm not sure what that's all about. Of course, they're just probably doing their best. But nevertheless, it's kind of easy video when they fly in. If I'm on my balcony, I just record it. Look at these. This channel is about small, fast UFOs, aka fast movers. You've been seeing them a lot lately. You've been hearing government's been reporting them around military bases, RICBMs, even hovering over like the CIA Air Force Base. They're all over the world. They're all over. Easy. Anyone can record these. You just take out your cell phone, record helicopters, landscape. Don't zoom in too much. 30 seconds. You'll see these dragons fly by. You'll get about one frame. Then you see how fast that was in real time? If you didn't know what you're looking for, you'd never see it. That's why they've gone undetected. But in real time, if you're lucky, you'll see a dot. You'll just say, oh, that's a bird or a bug. And you'll stop right there. You'll never look at it further. So this is what the future looks like going forward. Anyone could do this. Videos like this are coming in from all over the world. We're just a little puzzled. Marina Del Rey, Los Angeles is infested with these small UFOs. I call them dragons because 7 years ago I thought they were dragonflies. They're not birds, they're not bugs. I did think for 1 year they were bugs. It had to be a dragonfly. What else logically could they be? They couldn't be anything else. But through thousands and thousands of videos, essentially they tend to fly a lot more often. When choppers show up, the military shows up. They also trigger the X and K band spectrum. They do leave a tiny click on your video, and they are predictable. They're extremely predictable. And maybe that's the best thing we have going for us, that they have markers and they're predictable, they're baitable. So they're easy to find on air shows, Blue Angels, Thunderbirds. I just found a real good video. Maybe I can post that right now also. Chicago Blue Angels. Extremely baitable. Leave questions if you have questions, comment. If you're a new viewer, I know this is a lot of information all at once, but it gets easy really quickly. It gets easy. It's not that hard. It's just simply the concept is they're very small, fast UFOs flying right in front of us. We don't see it mostly because they're in the IR spectrum and because of their speed, and they're very small too. Essentially, when they're stationary, they're about 1 inch. In flight, the corona silhouette's about 10 inches. But again, mostly in the IR spectrum. Digital cameras can see them. That's why I'm showing you this video. Digital cameras can see so much better than the human eye. So it's fine. It took 120 years for these cameras to get here, but it's paying off, and this is the outcome. So let me show you more videos. If you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go forward. Super, here we go. Here's a video from Ben, Oklahoma. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate it. All Ben is doing is recording airliners. Record airliners, helicopters, landscape, zoom in maybe 20%. Look for a tiny dot. This is slowed down. There's real time, and then it's slowed down to 12%. There's 12%. There's real time. You see, if you don't train your eye, how easy it is to miss. If you're looking at this and you're saying, hey, I think I see a flash, a white flash, that's propulsion. They're running on electricity, extreme high voltage. I can't stress how high that voltage is. So you're looking at a plasma jet, plasma ions. Kind of simple once you understand the concept, the physics. It's kind of simple. Of course, making it's the hard part. It's the superconductors, the metamaterials is the hard part. Other than that, here we go again, just recording airliners. Looks like he recorded an orb, yeah. And no, that's not an airliner, that's actually the Doomsday airline. That's the Doomsday. I think they call it the EB something. Oh man, you got really, now this is the kind of video that will win a dragon contest. if you're recording a Doomsday airplane and you got dragons or orbs flying by, that's really impressive. This is really impressive. Yeah. I think he did take a picture of the radar plane finder. Maybe I can find that and post it. Now these white orbs, they're not as fast as dragons, so there's spaced much closer together. It's hard to go. My personal theory is that dragons are really the police. They patrol, they look for trouble, and then when they find it, they're not really authorized to fix anything. They call these orbs, and these orbs come in. They're a lot slower. They look around. That's logically just based on science. That's what it's kind of got to be, because orbs and dragons are always hanging out together. And just a super fantastic, really good photo. The Doomsday. That's hard to come by. That's just really. But you know what? Like I said, if anyone could do this. Everybody, if we just pick out your phone, don't worry about what's flying by. Just record the airliner, the helicopter, Earth drones. I love Earth drones. It's kites, parasails. Record it, and when you get your dragon, please send it to me at custodianfile@gmail. Custodianfile@gmail. If you want, I'll post it for you. And I'll interpolate it. I interpolated this. That's what it is. Basically, it's a copy and paste of each frame. It's time consuming, but I am getting help. I'm getting help from Daniel in Los Angeles here, and he's making this look easy, but it's still a lot of work. It's coming together. It's coming together. A lot of people are like, wow, how's this possible? How did you figure this out? I knew when I was 4 years old I was going to be a scientist, so I had a lot of time to get ready, basically, long story short. Okay, let's go to the next video. Here you go. Here's the screenshot of the Doomsday machine. Yeah, the 747 E4B. Lucky, just super, super lucky. From a distance, kind of looks like the president's plane, the 747. So it's easy to miss that. But fortunately, you can go, yeah, flight radar. I like planefinder.net. It's free. It gives you a history. You can go back 90 days. And if you subscribe $10 a year, you can go back 3 years and get flight history. That's pretty good. Flight history for 3 years. So I use that a lot. And I recommend once you start recording dragons, do a screenshot. Do a screenshot of the airplane and just document what the airplane was, especially if it's a VIP airplane like that too. Okay, let's keep going. There's so much to show you. Let's keep going. Okay, super. What we have here is the LAPD coming in low and fast, flying off. And as soon as he approaches that west tower, that tower right there on the right, that's the one closest to the beach, gets tagged by a dragon. There's the interpolation. And this is 12%. Slow that down there. I could show you in real time too, and I'll try to show you more real-time videos. Again, they're almost invisible in real time. So I slow it down, and then if it's a really important video, I'll have it interpolated. Essentially, let's see, who's this guy here? I don't even care. I think this is Ben in Oklahoma. Same format, just could be a news chopper the way it's painted. But nevertheless, look at that, perfect. Keep it in the center. Don't zoom in too much because these dragons are fast. Look at that, way out there. They're about 10 inches. That one's about the same diameter of the pilot's helmet. That's how you know how close it is to the helicopter. There you go. I mean, this is the extremely baitable. So when you see aircraft, the aircraft are the bait. Turn on your phone. If you have an Earth drone, if you could fly it, look at that. I think he came perhaps behind the airliner on that one. Just phenomenal. Non-ballistic in other words, when they zigzag and they do not go straight. Non-ballistic. Again, very predictable behavior. Sometimes they pay a lot of attention to some aircraft more than they should. So the question comes up is, what was that aircraft? Who was on it? What's going on? It just over and over. You'll find this to be very repeatable. It gets easier and easier. It gets to the point You'll be just walking to your car, you'll hear a helicopter, you pull out your phone, you record it, you shut your phone off, put it back in your pocket, you look at it later, you got a dragon. This is how predictable these all are, over and over, repeatedly. And again, when you do get good dragon video, if you can share with me, I'll share it with others, custodianfile@gmail. Okay, I think that will do it for now. This is Robert at Custodian File. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, comment, leave questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Bye-bye.